Hello guys, peace of the Lord Jesus Christ with everyone. I get some response about my video regarding why we should support Israel, and some of Muslims are threatening me, and they are so upset and so angry. Uh, but for me, a threat of Muslims just a candy for me. I'm not the one you can threat, and I'm not the one you can scare. Try me once, you never use me again. Now, some of the Muslims they answer me in their in their text, saying this is not true, this is a lie. Isn't it really funny? Always when we talk, we show all the proofs from their own books. Like the Hadith is saying, in the end of the time, if a Jew or he hide behind a rock or a tree, the rock or the tree will scream and say, "Come and kill him." Is that from my book, or this is your prophet saying? So now I will expose in a fast way the culture of hate of Islam. Islam is a hate religion from the beginning to the end. Now before I start that, you might always see Muslims showing you verses from the Quran, those verses saying that, you know what, there is no compulsion in Islam, there is no enforcement, there is no use to force you to join Islam. This is a lie. Let me show you why. This is a Surah 9 verse 29. It says clearly, "Fight those who believe not in Allah or nor the last day, nor hold forbidding." Which forbidden by who? By Allah and the Messenger. From who? From among the people of the book. So this is a hate verse for people who they are Christian and Jew together. There's no difference for Muslims. You are a Christian, you are a Jew, you know what, you should be killed until either they convert to Islam or they pay the jizya and feel themselves with subdued, which means the Muslim man, he will come and he will slam your face with his hand and he will say, you know what, where's the money? Where's the money, you piece of garbage? Where is the money? And you pay him the money and he says, sir, this is the money. So then he slam your face again and he say, go, I will come next week to collect more. This is the jizya. Jizya, it's not a tax as Muslims do lie to you. In Arabic, jizya mean jaza, mean penalty. Tax in Arabic mean dariba. So Muslims are always filthy liars when they say translate their Quran. Jizya is a penalty. Even if you can go and search in Google, you will see that the punishment law, the criminal law, it's called Qanun al-Jaza, the penalty law. This is what the name, the Jaza, al-Jaza. See, so this is what a jizya mean. So Muslims, when they lie to you, they say this is a tax. Tax. So what do you mean tax? What do you mean tax? And this tax will take almost 3/4 of your income. This is how Muslims or Islam was able to make people convert fast to Islam, because you know what, you survive for a week, for 2, for 3, for 5, and after that you work like a donkey, you cannot feed your kids, you have to pay, and they are slamming your face each time they see you. They torture you, so you have to pay. Now this surah is very clear evident that and at the same time Muslims might say to you, we fight only the one is fighting us, right? Well, read with me please. Does it say that this one is about fighting the one is fighting you? It says fight who do not believe in Allah. It's not about the one who fight you. Anyone who don't believe in Allah, fight him. From who? From the people of the book, which mean the Christian and the Jew. So don't make any Muslim fool you and say we fight only the one who fight us. This is a big fat lie. Yeah, Muslims, they fight only the one who fight us. How? Like they go to America, they go to Israel, they say, I'm coming to Israel. Either you pay us the money or you convert to Islam or we are going to kill you. So the one who fight them is the one who refuse Islam. This is what fighting Islam mean. You don't have to take a sword in your hand. Anyone who do not accept Islam, he is a fighter against Islam. I just remember something I would like to show you before I continue. Now this is a video, it is in my YouTube. You can go and watch it. And you will see that this guy is saying the following. The man is asking him, the host, he's asking him, why you don't condemn the killing of innocent people? Look what he said. I'm not the one saying that. I can expose you from your books. I can expose you from your imams. There is always some Muslims They cannot hide from the truth. Let us hear.
Bakri said quite simply, I condemn the killing of innocent people on the 20th of July. Why wouldn't you say what he said?
No, at the end of the day, innocent people, when we say innocent people, we mean Muslims. As far as non-Muslims are concerned, they have not accepted Islam. As far as we're concerned, that is a crime against God.
I want to be clear about what you're saying. This is very important. You're saying only Muslims can count as innocent people.
As far as Muslims are concerned, you're innocent if you are a Muslim, then you're innocent in the eyes of God. If you are non-Muslim, then you're guilty of not believing in God. Yes, there were many victims.
You're guilty.
Did you hear it? Did you hear it? So, stop Muslims saying this is not true, this is a lie. This is how it is. Only innocent, don't make Muslims fool you when they say there's a surah in the Quran, saying if a man killed one man as if he killed all mankind. The Muslims will read that surah for you, but that surah is not talking about you as non-Muslim. This surah is talking about if a Muslim killed a Muslim. Be careful, don't make Muslims fool you. So if they show you that verse in the Quran, that verse is not talking about you. If a man killed one man as if he killed all mankind. Mankind of who? Of the religion of Islam. This is why this animal, this man, he was saying the truth. If you are not a Muslim, you are a victim. So the host, he heard the Imam saying Islam is against the killing of innocent people. He is fooling you. Islam is against the killing of innocent people who they are Muslims, not Christians, not Jew. So that guy, he told him the lie. Muslims are allowed to be hypocrite, by the way. I can go to Christians or Jewish or any community and say to them Islam is against killing of innocent people, but I will not continue saying to them, who are they, the innocent people? Who are they, those innocent people? Did you ask him a definition who is the innocent people first? And even if you ask him, Muslims are a liar. In Surah 3 verse 28, a Muslim is allowed to lie to protect Islam. Always remember that. So they will never tell you the truth mostly. Like this guy, he is my hero. Why? Because he is saying the truth. I never saw a Muslim telling the truth. I wonder what's wrong with him. What he said now, he will say between Muslims, but he will not say in front of Christians. So, in case you did not hear him, I will play it more. Actually, I should make more than one video about this topic. I will call it the culture of hate of Islam, and I will post it next to the video of Israel. Listen carefully again, please.
I just wonder why you won't condemn it when your own leader, Omar Bakri, said quite simply, I condemn the killing of innocent people on the 20th of July. Why wouldn't you say what he said?
No, at the end of the day, innocent people, when we say innocent people, we mean Muslims. As far as non-Muslims are concerned, they have not accepted Islam. As far as we're concerned, that is a crime against God.
I want to be clear about what you're saying. This is very important. You're saying only Muslims can count as innocent people.
As far as Muslims are concerned, you're innocent if you are a Muslim, then you're innocent in the eyes of God. If you are non-Muslim, then you're guilty of not believing in God. Yes, there were many victims.
You're guilty. Are you seriously suggesting that everybody on those tube trains and on that...
Yes, he is serious. He is damn serious. This is his religion. This is a surah. This is Surah 9 verse 28. We are not only should be killed, we are dirty and clean. Imagine you make a surah, you make a sign in front of the city of New York or London or Tel Aviv, and you say, Muslims, you are not allowed to enter those cities because you are filthy and you are dirty. And here in the translation, they translate the word najis as any clean. The word najis doesn't mean any clean. It's meaning you are dirty as poo-poo. So imagine he forbid people from entering their houses. The city of Mecca, by the way, many will say this is a city of Muslims. No, that's not true. There were a lot of Jews, a lot of Christians there. He forbid them, he kicked them out from their houses because he said they are dirty, they are unclean. He killed wherever he can, and whoever run, and he will never let anyone come back. And he said, from today, from this year, after this year, nobody can approach the sacred mosque. And if you go and check, you will see that's all the city you cannot enter, not only the mosque. For me, I have no problem. I don't want to enter that dirty mosque. But they forbid you from entering cities. Not only the city of Mecca, the city of Al-Madinah. There is a big sign in there. It says, Jewish, Christians and dogs and pigs are not allowed. If you cross this line, your blood is for free, which means you will be killed. Please follow me in the coming video because this topic is big. I will maybe need 2 videos more to finish this topic, and I hope you guys will enjoy it as education and you can teach your kids, and please spread the knowledge. Hello everyone, I hope you are enjoying our video. Our video today regarding the culture of hate, which is Islam for sure, guaranteed. I don't think anyone have a competition with Islam in this topic. So follow with us please, and let us continue what we were doing. I was saying that Muslims, they might come to you and say to you, there is a verse in the Quran, surah in the Quran, it's called Al-Kafirun. This surah is saying, no compulsion in Islam, you have your religion, I have mine. This surah is abrogated by Surah 9 verse 29. I did mention that before already, and we did talk about it. So now when you hear a Muslim saying to you, no compulsion in Islam, tell him Surah 9 verse 29 abrogated that verse, abrogated that surah. That verse alone, in Surah 9 verse 29, abrogated 120 verse in the Quran. Remember that always. Don't make Muslims fool you. And you heard in the other video we made the Imam saying that the Muslims, they are the only one is innocent is the Muslim one. If you are a Christian or a Jew, you are a legitimate target for Islam to be killed. You are no innocent because you are a criminal, because you refuse Islam. So when a Muslim say to you, Islam against the killing of innocent people, yes, the innocent people as Muslims, not Christian or Jew. You can go and you can watch the video in my YouTube about that. Now let us continue in here. This is Surah 5 verse 51 explaining to us if Muslims can be friends to the Christians or Jewish or anyone, by the way.